Welcome to the video blog. I'm Doug Simon of DS Simon Productions here at the PR News Social Media Summit. And we just heard from Kathryn Sheaffer from Mondelēz International speaking about, among other things, Ritz crackers.
That's right.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Oh, sure, no problem.
Okay, great. I'll get it out of the way first, but I love Ritz crackers. I used to make skyscrapers of them with peanut butter as a kid, so take the rest of it from here. But I loved what you were talking about within the context of social media, that it's not free. So tell us about, what do you mean by that and the effort that you're putting in to make those sites effective for you?
Yeah, so it's not free means that aside from media, you have to spend a ton of time and resources against channel strategy and content development. So no matter the platforms that you're on, we're investing a significant amount of our brand dollars against those two things. So channel strategy and content development, and getting those things right is hugely important, and it's not free. We spend our own time, we engage partners, and we're getting it right. But it is certainly not free. It's expensive.
Great. And within that, you had 3 specific tips and guidelines for what people could do to make sure they're making the smartest decisions about how to utilize those resources and get the most out of it.
So I said 3 things. I said it's not free. I said be choosy. So because it's not free, be choosy. Think about which platforms you want to be on. And then I said, don't be a friend, which means be your brand. Amplify the voice that you are and the role that you play in a consumer's life. And really think about how to use social platforms to do that in the right way.
Yeah, one of the things that's been coming up is people are talking, are businesses people? Are they not? Are they human? And we're getting people on both sides, act like a human being, you're not a human being. Can you still create the brand relationship with your consumers without, quote, being a human being?
100%. You said, the first thing you said to me is, I love Ritz crackers. You've loved them their whole life. You obviously have a relationship with Ritz as a brand, but you're not friends with a butter cracker. Right. And that's what I mean by it. So you have a relationship. It's a meaningful one, absolutely. But it's different than being friends. We're not a human. We play a different role in your life, and we've spent the last 80 years establishing that. So we should use social media to do that, whether it's a recipe or just a beautiful picture that inspires you for the day. It's about that.
Great. So now what kind of process, because this is something our viewers are very interested in, we want to help communicators do their jobs better, what kind of process do you have for determining and allowing what content gets posted? Obviously, a great number of people are involved with this.
Absolutely. So we have an agency partner who has a whole team of people who sit around thinking about this all day long, and they are very, very smart and very, very good at what they do. But one of the things that we do is by platform, look at what are the conversations that are happening in this channel. What are people wanting to talk about and think about and look at in this channel in particular, and how can we engage in that meaningful way in that channel? So we first think about that, and then tie that to our brand strategy and create content pillars from there and develop content under those.
Great. Well, Kathryn, thanks so much for being with us. Great presentation.
Thanks so much.